Okay, welcome back. We are on another day of Vintage Story. Those of you that weren't here previously, it is well and truly winter. We are now dealing with a lot of snow. We have started building a little tavern recently. Oh no. Is that Temporal Storm? Is there like a portal? Oh, there's a portal directly below our stairs. That's hilarious. Okay. That explains a lot, honestly. That explains a lot. I think we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. Okay. But yeah, I've started doing some building of a tavern that I want to put together. Sort of move our kitchen work into there. So we're going to do some building today, I think. Jesus, dude. Okay. Gotta get some more planks. I don't think I need that. Let's just grab the saw. I think Ash should be with us in but a moment. And then we'll be really able to get into it. Oh, okay, he's dropping arrows. I see. Sir, please. Sir. Okay. Then I need the saw. There we go. Actually, if I do one more stack, then I can just put like a full set of 64. Yes. Excellent. Here we go. Put this back on the tool shelf. Then we have this. And I need to fill in our floor. So the other side of our farm is where I'm currently building our tavern. And right now I'm just filling in. That's the wrong way. We're going to build this out of planks and cobble. I'm actually excited to do like a second go around on this because I feel like we'll get to this stage a lot faster where we can build like actual structures. We didn't really know what we were doing the first time. Sorry, chap. Just tabbed out there. Those don't starve sound effects? I don't think so. I don't think this game uses any other games like sound effects. I could be wrong, but God, hang on. Because Vintage Story was initially a Minecraft mod. Now it's this like standalone thing. Oh, I can smell bread downstairs, chat. The bread maker's almost done. I can smell bread. Right, so now we need to do, I think, another layer of... Okay, that... Ah! God damn it. Sometimes I have so much difficulty with, like, placing building stuff in this game. There we go. Fresh bread, what type is it? Just a standard white loaf. Just a standard white loaf. Cooking in the machine right now. That makes sense. It looks like Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, so it started out as a Minecraft mod and became its own game. A lot of the community is quite touchy about comparing it to Minecraft, though, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit weird in my mind, but... right, so we need... Now we need clay, I think. Okay, cool. We have some clay now. Excellent. Alright, we'll get a stack of clay. Stack of stone. I did that totally wrong, but that's okay. So all I'm doing right now basically is just getting a bunch of materials that we're going to use to build this tavern we're making. Go. What up, Feds? How's it going? Hello, Sebix. Well, actually, might need to just hop up on the wall. And we'll carve out some windows in this at some point as well. Wondering how many blocks tall I want this. I'm thinking like maybe one more block, so it's 3 granite and then a plank on top. Damn, that's a lot of snow. Yeah, winter has officially landed. Winter has officially landed in our game. Here we are. then I'm thinking like one more layer of planks and then the roof. That's the wrong way. I want it. Or is it the wrong way, actually? No, as long as it's going upwards. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, Barry.
Right, Bill.
I could use another like batch of planks if you happen to be available.
Yeah, I'm just finishing off sealing up the workshop, and then I'll drop some over to you. That wasn't what I intended, but it's like it now, so it can stay that way.
Because I'm sort of on the wall right now. But my thinking was, how I've done it is like a layer of planks either side, and then I'm going to put the thatch roof on top. Or rough. Okay. I don't know how to do the thatch roofing yet, though. I haven't really messed with that.
Yeah, if you just in the survival guide, it tells you how to do the thatch roofs. I think we got some thatch kicking around somewhere.
Thatch roof. Thatch roof bottom. What, so do you have to like layer it?
No, there's different shapes. That one I've got there is just a
Okay.
simple slope on the roof
Okay.
of the workshop.
Yeah, I think that's what I'd like, something similar to that, potentially. Do. Right, I'll come on down. I think I can jump up there from here. Yeah, okay, so I can jump up on the corner there. The flax is ready to be harvested, or some of it. As is some of the rye. I'll wait for it all to grow, honestly.
Right, I've got a crate for you. I'm going to put a crate inside your new Tavern, and I'll put anything you need or anything I make for you in the crate.
Okay. Excellent, thank you. Get back up on the wall and finish that.
Stocking door, it's the snow.
You can jump over it if you push against it and then space. Also, just a heads up, because of the mining expedition we did, my tin bronze pickaxe is like next to breaking point.
Yeah, I'll make some more. Oh, we've got plenty of copper, so if I haven't got enough tin, I can always just make copper ones.
Yeah. Oh, is that a different? That's a different slant. Make sure I'm doing that correctly. Place this one behind me probably as well, but... Excellent. We've just got one more. Food still grows in winter, so I believe only certain plants grow in winter. It seems like... Is it root vegetables, do we think, Ash, seem to grow?
That's what I thought. I may be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not really sure how that works yet, but... Most stuff appears to be stunted due to the cold. You see this one? Look, cold damaged will only yield 50% of produce. We're not like replanting at the minute because of the cold as well. We're just sort of harvesting what we've got.
I think Jimothy wants to redesign the farm in the spring anyway, so...
Makes sense. Is that why he's carved out this big patch over here, is it?
Probably.
Yeah, it does still grow. It's just like not very well, honestly. Definitely advised to get most of it done before winter comes along. Got rye grain, flax grain, and some rice seeds. How's my diet looking? I need more fruit. Which is great because we have wine, which counts as fruit. Apparently. Want to try and empty these buckets as well. I don't know if you need any fruit in your diet, but if you can help me empty these 2 barrels. That is the distinct sound that my bread maker has finished making this loaf of bread, chat. So I am going to... Oh, the bedroom's all warped because of the portal nearby. I'm going to step away for but a moment just to go get this bread out of the machine, and I will be back in 2 minutes, chat. Okay? I'll be RB. Oh, right, I return. Bread is out of the machine. We return to making bread in Vintage Story. Right,
Your life is just bread at the moment, isn't it?
It really is. Well, it all comes back to bread. Very duck-centric, honestly.
All bread. Always has been.
Yep. Ooh, what is? Bloomery chimney.
Yeah, it's making glass.
Oh, cool. Right. So, can you assist me with the thatch roof, do you think? Since you're familiar.
You literally just want this like steep slope style that I've got here.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Let me find a thatch. I don't know how much thatch we've got.
I've got cobble and wood. I guess you just need to do like a bit of an outward.
We
I
might
think I'm
honestly
gonna do the top in wood. I'm thinking.
You just want some thatch for like a. You can make wood tiles, so you can have like a wood tiled roof.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't have a look at that because that might be something we can do fairly easily.
Tile. Red ceramic tiles. Don't see any wood tiles.
Is it shingles? No, they're all ceramic.
Wood pan, wood cage.
Oh yeah, no, you can do oak roof. If you put oak in, you get oak roof half.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you can make it out of wood. I don't know,
Oak
rather
roof.
than thatch.
Yeah.
So we've got loads of oak now. We got like, an entire crate full of it down there.
Created by crafting slanted oak roof. Okay.
And that's just a line of planks diagonally.
Yeah, was yours... So was yours the way you've done it? You've done like slanted, and then you've done, what, a tip at the top?
No, that's just slanted meeting together at the top.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not a bad conversion rate between them. Got 16 of them here, we can see how they look.
I've just been making some as well.
Not bad.
Would we want to do it... Which side would we want the slant on?
You ideally want to keep the gables as small as possible, so you'd have the slant this
On the
along
front.
a long ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like that, and then yeah. Best thing to do to make it easier to build is to put your gables on now,
Okay.
and then you can build against them.
Makes sense, yeah. And then we just go up and inwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll need to build a scaffold.
That's alright, I got it.
We've got some
Block
dirt here if you need it.
Block
No,
of
you got
dirt,
it.
really, that's... So, would it be there next?
Yeah.
Is that the right way? Is it going the right?
Yeah, that's exactly what you want. Because then you'll get to the middle and you'll have a too wide chunk in the middle, and then you'll sit your last on top of that. If you've how wide is the building? Is it equal?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, it's 10. So yeah, it should meet in the middle quite nicely. It's going to be a lot of wood piece, like ceiling pieces, roof pieces. That's what I meant.
Make sure all that is going the right way. Yep, it is. Fabulous.
All right, yeah, I'll go and make a wrench quick.
It's all fairly easy to correct anyway. It's making sure that you place it down in the first place the right way. So now we need some more planks, which we've got in this chest down here.
Yeah, I'll need to make another saw blade before we can make any more planks, so you might be waiting on me for a minute.
That's alright. Plenty here, I think. Though it do be going dark. Hang on, let me put a torch in my pant. Building a wooden roof while holding a torch, what could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. Not sure what you're implying.
Okay.
There's all manner of shit between us, by the way. I just got shot by an arrow, dude.
Yeah, there's a port. I don't know if you noticed. There's a portal.
Yeah, I saw. It's
Like
annoying.
right under our stairs. Go up a block each time. And then there we go. That should be it. And then I need to layer those. Ah. Excellent. Work. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Maybe should have done stone with an oak roof, but works either way. Oh, bollocks. We are. It's got one side left to do.
Yeah, I was whipping up a saw blade quick.
They're giving me 2 more roofs. I think I need something ridiculous like. Or is it? Am I gonna have just enough roofs?
That would be incredible.
No, I'm missing 2, so I need 2 more roofs, and
Okay.
that's it.
Have you run out of planks?
Yes.
Okay, I've got some
Over
in my
here
pocket.
at least, I think.
I'll make some more.
Yeah, I'm out.
Two more roofs. Right. Okay, I've got 5 for you, but I'm also surrounded by enemies.
That's alright, no worries.
I'll bring it over in a sec. I just once this crucible's hot, I'll pour them out and I'll come out. I'll bring the roofs over to you.
Okay, and then I'm thinking potentially I might do in here is make like obviously we'll have a kitchen area for the cooking, a little seating area, and then I don't know, maybe an upstairs.
You want a pantry, wouldn't you? Like a storage
Yeah.
for raw ingredients.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or you're gonna dig down for that and make like a cellar.
I think it would be cool to have a cellar. We'll see.
Gonna want a pickaxe then, aren't you?
What up, Beef? Long time since I caught one of your streams. How's it going? Good, man. Good. Yeah, not too bad. We're playing some vintage story today, and then probably some other stuff. I think we're gonna do the walking trade, maybe some zomboys. Yeah. Lots going on. I think we've also got a new video going out tonight. Potentially. Hi, Frank. Frank has arrived to bless the stream with his presence.
Wonderful, I feel blessed. Roofs for you.
Thank you. Fine. Excellent. Only needed 2 anyway.
It's alright, in case you want to make like a little porch or something. Over the door.
Being shot at.
You are.
Me alone. Just want to build my roof.
Leave me be, foul beasts.
But to be fair, I say I just need a couple more. I don't do it because then I need to do the whole rest of the roof. So
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need more saw blades then.
I'll start putting in the blocks, I guess. That's gonna be even more interesting. I don't know how to get. Don't know how to get them to places I want to. Might need the wrench for this part. Actually, I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I am overthinking this because I don't need to put planks in. I can just put the roofs in and leave that bit open. That's fine. So it'll be tall ceiling. I'm being silly. I need to square that off.
What I've done on the inside of the roof, if you come and look inside this, is I've put upside down stairs, cobble stairs. Looks quite good.
Upside down cobble stairs.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
That's on the,
yeah, you've
that's
got
on
your
the
wooden
backs of the...
beams.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Because you could do that with a different type of stone. Like, you could do it with a periodite stone and have it a different colour if you wanted to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a slightly green colour.
Let's sleep, shall we? The creatures of the night are...
Yeah, that stuff should cool down by the time it's morning then.
Go away. Foul beasts. You mean to catch up on your vintage story VODs? How's progress? Good. Hey, we're we've stocked up for winter. We are now in winter, our first one. We have a good selection of food available to us. Actually, I should probably eat something. What do I need? Vegetables and grain for the minute.
Wish I was shoot you guy outside.
Yeah.
How he just clay pigeoned me.
Okay, let's grab a bowl here. We have some onion and carrot stew. Nice. And that's still got leftovers.
I want to have something for you as well. I'll put it in your chest.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, in, not on. There you go.
Dirty bastard. Oh, the longbow. Nice. Forgot to pick that up. Now have a longbow. How does this work? Right click. Roll. Ah, there we go. Where is Jim keeping his seeds?
In one of those
Chest?
crates. Yeah.
Oh, blimey, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's not short on seeds for next year, that's for sure.
Yeah, we've got a good farm ready there. Grab these parsnips as well. $21 more parsnips. What? Where? You've put it in the tavern, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gifts.
That sound effect is definitely from Don't Starve, the Foul Beasts line too. That was me saying that. What? Confused. Oh, chicken's looking. Incubation time 4 days. Weight's good on most of them. I definitely think we should do a bit of a culling maybe. Well, that's actually a good point, Ash. We need to cull the ones that were in the original generation and keep the young, because somebody was telling me previously when we were first putting the chickens in that each generation becomes more domesticated.
Okay, so we do need to get rid of some of them then.
Yeah, so the idea would be we would kill the older ones off and gradually breed more domesticated animals.
Sounds like we're making Babs into a pie then.
Basically. Oh, nice chicken pot pie.
She's got no choice. She's gonna like gravy.
Yeah. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Anyone who doesn't understand that reference, first of all, shame on you.
Yeah. Very true. What up, Malin? The guy, dude. Are you making a saw right now, are you?
Yeah.
Look at this man expertly working his metal. His burning hot rod of metal.
Excuse me, coming through. My sizzling hot rod.
Oh. Do you need any food, sir?
I will do shortly, yeah. I'm dying a little bit.
Have the last of that, that'll top you up.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, that literally did nothing.
It's alright, I'll go get some more while you're finishing off the saw blade. What do you need most in your diet if you press C? Other than dairy,
I'm pretty
obviously.
balanced at the minute, honestly. Fruits and grains are my two at the minute.
Fruits and grains, right? I'll bring you a bowl of cranberry wine. And shall we say, how much food do you actually need fill in?
3/4.
Oh, okay, this is a good opportunity then. Let's do a nice chunk of pie and a bread loaf. So you've got wine and bread and pie as your main course.
Thanks. Have a saw.
Thanks.
Cheers.
There's your pie and your bread.
I think you might have just picked the pie back up.
Nope, because I don't have it on
it.
unless
Yeah,
I...
right, got you.
Yeah, I've got the shift. Yeah, I have to crouch to pick things up. It's actually proved incredibly useful. That's not right, sorry. Wait. Was it planks? No, it was fucking logs. What am I doing, dude?
Yeah, you make planks out of logs. And then you wood. Right, I've got a wrench for you as well.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. We can probably put that on the tool rack as well when I'm done with it.
Yeah,
I'll even need it really.
It's worth having when you're doing building though, because it can get a bit annoying. Have to keep destroying stuff.
Yeah. $31. Let's see how far that gets me. Getting pretty late here. Night, Duck. Night, everyone. See you later, Rainbow. Have a good one. Noob lull. Thanks. Yes, this is our very first playthrough. Appreciate it. Nice of you to notice. Oops. So how do we use said wrench then?
You just look at blocks and control click.
Okay, it seems like I can't do it with the roof, to be fair.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
So how am I gonna... So the roof needs a backing block, then in that case, doesn't it? Possibly. Work that out, surely. Sorry, I was following. Well, considering that was your first message in chat, somehow don't think so. Do. Yeah. Go. Wood roost is a really bad idea if fire spread is on. Just a heads up. I don't believe we do have fire spread on. But
No, I turned it off.
if we, even if we did, everything's a learning experience, man. Especially in the first playthrough. So how am I gonna place those? I think maybe if I line it up just right. Yeah, it'll be a little bit awkward, but we can do that. That's not trouble. I need so many roofs, man. Damn, is that all the copper from yesterday?
Yeah. It's awesome when you see it all in one place, isn't it? How much we got?
A lot is the answer.
Yes, a lot. A Laura.
I think we're going to go out on a bit of an expedition at some point, chat. Try and find some iron. Or what was the other one? The one that went into the tin?
Sephirodite. No, Castorite. Yeah, that. Started with the C, I can say that much.
Whatever the bloody heck that thing's called.
Tin. There you go. Makes it easier. When you can't find tin. Although if we can find another meteorite, that would be ideal, because then we could just make an iron pickaxe or whatever, an iron thing. And I can mine the... Yeah. We'll figure it out. That's what we've done so far. We've figured it out.
That's it. Ah! Every so often I'm like placing a roof the wrong way. Fuck, dude. I am terrible when it comes to like this block placement aspect, man. You can tell I didn't play enough Minecraft.
Yeah. I don't know if these behave the same way Minecraft roofs did either, to be honest with you.
Does
look good though.
Yeah, it does. The thing is, you just like, if I go too out to the left, I have to be basically facing forward for it to place the way I want it to, which makes placing these very awkward indeed. It is getting there. And then I might steal that wooden beams idea off you. That looks kind of cool.
Definitely looks better with trunks rather than like logs rather than planks.
Yeah, for sure.
You can actually make beams. There is a beams object in the game that makes like thin looking Tudor style beams that you drag into like the shape you want them to be. I haven't done any of that yet, but that is they do exist. So
I love how as soon as you said that, Paul, I fell off the roof. I hope you've had your working at heights training and have adequate personal protective equipment. Would you like to do a risk assessment? Said no one ever.
Oh, I see. You have to debark the logs and then you can turn them into beams. Let me see what beams look like. I'll make some and, yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll mess around with it. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate the 36 months, mate. Hello, Frank. Deep. Hello.
Merp.
Merp. Right. I need more boards again. Where's me logs? They're outside, aren't they?
Aye.
Log. So I warn you, do not step into your workshop for butter moments.
Oh, is there lots of stuff on the floor?
Yes.
Right, okay, I'll stay out here for a second then.
More specifically, lots of boards.
Jesus, I just heard all that.
You heard nothing, shut up.
Can I come in now?
I mean, you'll pick up some boards, but...
No, there's none on the floor now.
No, they're all up here, look.
Oh, bloody hell. You set fire to myself then, I got so shocked. Yeah, how's the saw looking?
It's about maybe just over half. I think I've maybe got like a third of the way through it. My risk assessment of this is that there are indeed risks. Yes.
Good
are there
assessment.
lobsters in this game? I don't know.
I think there might be lobsters in the next update.
Yeah, because they've got fish and stuff. But I know right now they're just like very simple fish. But in the next update, they're adding different species of fish and actual fishing mechanics. Because as it stands right now, you kind of just spear the fish. But next update, there's like full fishing mechanics and yeah, different species and stuff, which is currently on the unstable branch, as I understand. And as a Project Zomboid player, I do love a good unstable branch. But we are going to wait for it to hit stable because, to be honest, like, for us, this is our first time playing the game. Kind of just makes the most sense to...
What do you reckon to me beams?
To your beams? Yeah, they're alright. I kind of prefer the log stump look. It's different style, like it's a different style to the wood plank look. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how to take out the beam. That is a problem.
Would you like me to drop onto it?
Maybe. I don't know if you have to... Oh, you can't drop onto it. Okay, hang on.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Maybe we're having wood beams then.
No, I will figure out how to remove it. Don't worry.
But yeah, while we're learning, we're staying on this branch, and then like so that when the unstable build becomes stable, we'll feel like a lot more familiar with the game, and we'll be able to sort of go through the starting process again. But you know, quicker this time.
Okay, I
Test
figured out
what
how to
we've
break the
learned.
beams.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be able to test what we've learned. was not where I placed that. Okay. How's it quacking? What up, Surfy? How's it going? Okay. Done. Roof finished. Excellent. Okay. So we get some windows in here. I think.
You have 12 glass, so you can window up.
I'm gonna have to get all this bloody snow off the ground as well. You've got my shovel, haven't you, at the minute? Would you mind coming and getting this snow out? We're gonna need some lights in here as well, probably.
Need some animal fat for some oil lamps, I think.
Oh, this is fucking ladders, not fences. Jesus.
There are some fences up in the cave.
I'm gonna grab some fences and wall that side off.
Snow gone.
Thank you. Is it a barn for animals or a barn? So we're actually turning that into like a bit of a tavern area. We're gonna move our like cooking operation and stuff down there. Though a barn wouldn't be a bad idea for the future.
No, it's definitely a thing worth thinking about.
Then I think if we do what, a gate there and a gate there. We might not even need a gate, to be fair. It's just to sort of like partition off the little sort of cooking area. No worries, Paul. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for stopping in. Then this we're going to turn into like seating potentially. We'll have a cellar maybe downstairs. And I think it'd be cool to have like a little, like over this section, maybe like a little balcony or for an extra bit of cooking maybe up top. Would be kind of neat.
Definitely.
I've got no lights in here now though. Let me grab my torch. There we go. That's probably not right, is it? Probably wants to be backed up another square. Or coming in from this direction. I'm gonna break my own pickaxe doing this, I think. Okay, we're all good. So if I do some stairs coming up from this way... Might even have room under the stairs for a couple of bits.
Probably put the ovens under the stairs, couldn't you?
Yeah. Build it into the staircase.
Hmm. It's got right dark out here.
Okay, so we've got a little staircase there. We'll have our ovens built into these stairs, potentially. And then what I'm thinking is this here will work as a sort of balcony to have like a bit of extra cooking stuff up here. Could even just be storage, to be fair. That's not a bad idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I have a mezzanine storage.
Hang on. Because if I do... The wall would need to be 1 block thicker.
Yeah.
Or I'd need to build the mezzanine out 1 more block. My axe is about to break as well.
So your wood axe or your pickaxe?
My wood axe. Well, both, to be fair. I mean, they're both about to break, but...
I can whip up a couple of each quick. Give you the axe.
I think I can make a stone one. That's...
Yeah, there's a copper axe on the ground floor for you.
Oh, thank
Sure,
you.
I'll stick it in the crate so it doesn't...
Yeah. Be good, actually, because there was, like, 1 tool I didn't have in copper yet.
Yeah, cool. There's 9 tables in there for you to use as well.
Oh, nice. Excellent, thank you. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if I place these fences along here, I can use this to put our, like, barrels up along the top here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to go up 1 more? No. I like this. I like this how it is, actually. So I could go up 1 more and it leaves a bit more roof space underneath. But I'd have to bring this all out 1 block. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm picky and I want things to be a particular way.
Rather you than me, because I would have just chucked it together.
You could add logs to support where the end of the stairs are. Yeah, we could do like some wooden beams underneath. That would kind of look cool.
Oh, here
Temporal
comes
storm
Temporal
is
Storm.
approaching. Does that mean it's on us now, or?
No, it's probably another half a day.
Right, roger that.
0.35 days away. So it'll probably be first thing in the morning.
And the pickaxe is on the go, is it? Did you say?
Yeah, so I'm just smelting the metal now.
Roger that. Thank you. So we're bringing this out one more block. Then we're going to do the stairs. I mean, down from there. It needs to go up one more. So it's going to be there. I could have just used my rotate there. Like this. This. Excellent. Okay, so like that. And then I need to replace the mezzanine.
Pickaxe is just cooling off. Sorry, picking up your slabs.
No, that's alright. That's alright. Wow, such vintage. Going on, Didinsky.
Such vintage, many story.
Any story. You can see what I'm doing though. I'm just moving it up so the underneath has like an extra
More headroom.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because barrels are only one high, and crates are obviously only one high, and we could put shelves up there as well.
Yeah, and then you just need one space to be able to walk, which we've got.
I'll tell you what
Then
you
I
could
need my
do there
wrench.
to make that look, or to make that more functional. If you made some wooden steps, and then put them upside down on the edge here, you would add an extra space upstairs, and it would look kind of like a slope going into the mezzanine. It would give you an
steps
extra
off the end.
Yeah, like upside down steps off the end there. It'd give you an extra walking space, but it wouldn't look like it's any shorter.
Okay,
Potentially.
show me what you mean.
I haven't got any planks to make it. Otherwise, I would.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're back in the other the building.
Yeah.
But that will at least work for the time being.
Yeah. Is there anything?
Do we want to move this oil lamp and the other one maybe like back so they're like 2 blocks back under the stairs? Like.
Yeah. Just take them off the wall. It's fine.
Oh.
Sure, if you were to just right click in an empty slot. Here
we go. And so there and there. I think. Cool. We can always put more at the top. And then this will be barrels, and we can probably do shelves back here. And then underneath we'll have like our ovens, whatever else. Got more space under here now. I do like the idea of building the ovens into the staircase though. I might do that. Like wall this bit off. and turn it into like the oven wall. That does sound kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just pulled up to work. Oh, have a good day, man. Have a good
They're
day.
at the door.
Oh, it's because of the storm. Just nighttime.
Just nighttime.
Should we go sleep then?
Yeah, can do.
Probably get some food, sleep, and then Storm will be here, I'd imagine.
Ow.
As I'm ignoring them.
Yeah, just grab these tools quick. Oh, they're still chilling. Okay.
My Falx is actually like relatively damaged as well.
Yeah, I'll have to make a couple more.
Can put the what have I got? What do I need for food? Grain. We can easily get more fruit in my diet.
Easy.
It barely restores any hunger, so you can just get rid of like a bunch of this wine, no problem. And it really helps top up that fruit bar. Like it's almost, I'm almost at full on that. I've just been emptying this basically. It's good because we'll be able to move the barrels then over to the other area. In the meantime, what could I could use maybe a red loaf would be good. Take one of those. Yum. Okay, what has that done for me? Yeah, this is a lot more even now. The only thing we don't have is dairy. You just kill a sloth. They do look a bit like sloths, don't they?
We'd find some goats or some cows next spring.
We can maybe build a little barn. Here we go.
We are temporarily storming.
Jesus, look at this one. Oh, there's the big boy. I wonder if we have to fight him at some point. Oh!
He spawned right next to you.
Yeah, he's no joke. That's a corrupt one.
There's two of them coming, three of them. Probably want
Okay.
to be inside. Ow, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh, dead. Yeah, we both died.
Heck.
That's oh god, where? I just died again. No, I didn't.
I'm gonna attempt to grab my stuff and then run indoors.
There's one on my stuff. Oh heck. Oh no, I'm gonna die again.
I'm in the house.
Okay, I'm running away.
Are you good? Where are you?
I'm hiding the other side of the oven.
You see that? Can they get in here while we're...
Yeah, they spawn. They don't just walk in. They spawn in random places.
Oh, good. Me sanity. Oh, let's just reset my diet like massively as well. Probably no point in me eating until actually, there's a really good just excuse for me to get through a bunch of this wine.
Temporal storm, let's get pissed.
Yeah, basically. Let's get drunk. I don't know if you heard that, but that was Lucy cheering in the background.
Yeah, boy.
Any opportunities to get pissed.
She's become a Brit far faster than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
I'm gonna make some more flour. Howdy, how's it going? Good. We're in our I think this was like now the third storm. Second one that I've been online for. The first one happened while there was only one person on, I think. But yeah, we're in another storm. Did it say what type of storm this was? Whether it's a light
one
storm?
Yeah. It was a light one.
Oh my god, my armor's broken after that.
Yeah, I'll try. I think maybe my next thing to make is some copper armor. Now we've got loads of it.
So if you died, does it just break your armor, or does like armor just not last very long, or what? Because I've got I'd made one of those black bear hide body armors, and it's just been trashed in no time at all.
It's almost over.
Frank's been shut outside the craft room as Lucy's working on something, and he has a tendency to for some reason he really likes her pink gloves, like the pink latex gloves that she has, and he just wants to I think it's just the bright color. He makes it think it's a toy. He just becomes an absolute nuisance. So he's not very happy right now because he's been shut out of the room. So of course he sat right by the door. He's just stood right by the door. He's so upset by the situation. Here I am, just on my quern making flour during a temporal storm. Just grinding my grain, you know?
Should be nearly over. We're almost there. Keep not panicking, everybody. It's fine.
Everything is okay.
If everybody could just stop panicking.
Oh, are you upset because Mum shut you out?
Oh, inside.
Spawned at my feet.
Yeah, they do that. Me and Jim found the smaller the room you're in, the less they spawn, which is why we usually hide in here.
God, it takes ages to grind a full stack of flour.
Yeah, that's why I want to mechanize that. That'll be the next after the tavern's built. We should build a mill. For that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you don't need much flour at least, so at least you're not doing it often.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that needs grinding though. Like Jim uses a lot of bone meal for the farming.
Right. Okay.
I need slaked and ground.
Is that like a full standing windmill then that we're talking? Like.
Yeah, but you build the blades and then attach them to shafts, and then you transfer the energy by the shafts into things. That's what that square hole on the top does. That you put your drive shaft into it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do we still need the quern?
Yeah. The quern just attaches to the mechanisms. You put a clutch above it so you can turn it on and off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do that now, or do we need?
No, we need lots of flax to be able to make the sails. We haven't got enough.
Okay.
That'll be a spring thing once we can start growing flax again.
Yeah. What up, Grand? How are you? Sail. Linen. Is it? You're out there. Do you need a hand?
No, I've killed one of them. There's 2 shoosty boys in the bedroom though.
Charge!
So these drop flax fibers, which is funny.
Yeah. Have that, you bastards.
You want some?
I'll give it you.
I'll give it you.
Alright, I've got 3 more grain to grind, and then I'm all done here. How are you today, Grand? What are we getting up to in the land of Grand McLarge Huge? Need to do some hunting at some point as well. Oh, this was a tainted one you killed. Nice. Guess I'll start moving my... How difficult was it to make an oven, by the way? Because we've only got 1 right now.
Not difficult. I just need to mine. I just need to get clay and some slate. Yeah, that's where I was hiding. Literally there. Yeah.
I mined it and then it went through the wall.
So I will I will start cooking off some slate quick. Some flint even, sorry.
Because you would imagine that you can put a pot in an oven, right? Like maybe instead of using a pot on a fire, could we put the pot in the oven?
Why am I dying?
You starving?
No.
Sanity?
Oh no, it's blinking because it's low. Okay, right, never mind, sorry.
Are you going to update the game, or is this updated? So once it goes to the stable branch, we're going to update, yeah. I think, to be fair, once it goes to this... Oh! Jesus. Once it goes to the stable branch, we'll probably start fresh, to be fair.
Yeah, this is our learning map, I think.
So if we were to put the ovens in there, that would give us a maximum of 4 ovens. Did you check the updates? Oh, has it actually been updated? Like today?
There was a release candidate out, but I didn't see a full release. No, it's still release candidate.
Okay.
22.0 isn't out fully yet.
Oh, you mean what's in the update? No, I haven't seen what's in the update. No. As long as you've reached steel, I guess you're ready to go for the next update, I guess. We haven't yet at all. We haven't reached steel, but, you know, that's not really going to matter. It's not going to matter what stage of the game we're at.
Where are you? I've got your pickaxe.
We're still learning the game, so, like, we're just saying we're going to start fresh when the new update is unstable.
There's a pickaxe in your crate.
Thank you. Is it okay to say what's one? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's all good. We have had a look at what's in the update. He was so upset that you were in a room by yourself. You can't be trusted, Frank. Yeah. Yes. It doesn't look like you can put a cooking pot in an oven. This oven is full.
Right.
Berries are getting expanded and revamped. Oh, nice. We'll reach steel at some point, I'm sure, but we're not too worried about like whether that comes before or after. We're just gonna update when what's it called? We're gonna update when the new update hits stable, because we feel by that point we'll have learned like the early game and how to get going like at a bit of a quicker pace than we did this time around.
I genuinely think we could get back to where we are now in a single session. If we really, like, yeah.
Okay, so we have room for 3 more ovens. Or do we do like, there must be another thing we can put a cooking pot on, no? Like, hang on, let me have a look here. Ceramic cooking pot. Do we need a clay cooking pot for an oven?
No, they're all clay. They're all made from clay. They're just baked. Our chickens are being killed by something.
Oh, really?
They're going crazy.
Is it because they haven't been fed in a little bit? Maybe?
Oh, there's just a lot of them.
I'm confident you can get to the Copper Age easily instead of running around not knowing how to get things on the next playthrough. Yeah, for sure. Us too. We learnt a lot from this one. We'll just look for the first like bits of surface copper that we can to get going, because I feel like last time we spent like a fair bit of time panning and stuff like that, which I just don't feel we needed to do.
Probably not, no.
We definitely could have just ignored that altogether.
As long as we can feed ourselves, we can go out and we can find stuff to dig.
Yeah.
And like getting to the point where we can make a pickaxe should be so much quicker now that we know it only takes a handful of chunks to get one.
Yeah.
As long as you can get a crucible sorted out quickly, which now obviously that's easy to do as well.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing in that hole?
Oh, just digging out my the charcoal burn pit.
Okay.
While I'm waiting for my flint to calcinate.
So we're gonna do... I'm gonna get these. Destroy these fire pits. We'll move them over. We can move the granite quern.
I mean, honestly, I needed the quern. That's fine. I'll go over in a minute.
Do you want it? Do you want
No,
one
no, it's
in
fine.
your-
I'll use it over there.
Okay.
I'll make one for myself in a minute. I just need to grind this flint up.
So we can definitely have more than one, honestly.
Yeah. We could probably just mechanize it in this building. Just stick a freaking set of blades on the end of the building.
Where would I put the quern? I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay. Can I put fire pits in there, do you think, without it?
Should be okay, so we haven't got fire spread on. Although I'd put fire on a stone base if you can, just because.
Yeah.
For realism, you know. You could always make it look like an oven if you just boxed it in with stone with the fire at the bottom. If you wanted to.
Bit sort of like, I don't know, thinking like, it's a bit weird to me that the fire pit seems, there must be something that's more advanced than a fire pit. And an oven doesn't seem to do cooking pots, so we can't do like stews and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm missing something there. Need some dried grass. Placing dry grass on the ground, then adding 4 firewood. Free up the space by putting that in my offhand. Dry grass. Okay. And then we put those. What do we think? An oven either side, maybe? Or 2 ovens and 2 fire pits? I think an oven either side. There we go, like that. Then our last oven can go in the back. $16 firewood, 16 firewood. Excellent. Okay, cool. Then I can just start moving things over. We need a table for shaping. Have like 2 tables right there next to the quern. And then out here, we're gonna do maybe one more to the side. Yeah, like that.
Once we've got a bit more flax, it can make like chairs and stuff to sit on. But at the minute, we've got nothing to cloth with.
Yeah, that's all right. It's an old style tavern. Everybody stands up.
That sounds fucking awful.
I know it does, but you know, we work with what we've got. You discovered chisels yet? Pass. I don't think we've messed with chisels.
We've not tried chiseling anything fancy yet, no. But we've got a chisel. We've not got into the chiseling aspect yet. I am aware that the chiseling mechanics are really cool in this, and I will play with them at some point. We've just got other things to worry about currently, like, you know, not dying.
Yeah, because you can like shape stone and stuff, can't you, with those?
Yeah. God damn, looking for clay in this weather is horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where some was. Right over by our old base, there was a blue clay.
There was, yeah. Against a hill.
Hmm.
Hang on, give me 1 second. I just want to go and check on something real quick.
Frank's eating his bread.
Oh. Okay. Whew. Fireplace hearths. That sounds cool. I guess you've got to build that yourself then. Right. Fruit press. Done. Not that. Excellent. We now have a barrel. And here soon, I'll be able to take some shelves over too. Nice. Ah! Didn't want to do that. I don't need to eat it, but I just want to eat the rest of this. They won't let me. Oh, do we want to pass night time? What time is it?
You don't have to if you want to carry on. I'm not fussed. I'm just crafting.
Okay. What time is it in game?
It's only 7 o'clock in game anyway.
Alright, so we probably want to leave it at least a couple hours. So, fruit press. We can have that the other side of the table, maybe? Or do we want that upstairs? 'Cause this is where all the kegs are gonna go. Yeah, let's put the fruit press there. And then the kegs will go sort of like along, or the barrels rather, will go along the edge. Can you place them against the wall? Oh, that would be cool. Ooh, thank you. Okay.
Ted has come to help.
Oh, good man. Ted's always a big help.
Yeah, massive help.
So, Ted is Ashley's cat. Yes. His full name is Uhtred. Son of Uhtred, yes. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. You know
And
that
his,
reference? I already like you.
And his brother's Ragnar, so.
Mm-hmm. Gonna need some more oil lamps in here, I think.
Need some more animal fat to make those. We haven't got any at the minute. We have to go hunting.
Okay. Yep. Usually done. Alright, Beef, no worries, mate. See you next time. Been brought food, chat. Yum. I have Pringles. Love Pringles. Hi, Frank. You hear me saying I had Pringles? Yeah. Hmm. The Pringles aren't for Frank, though.
That's racist. You can't say things like that.
Not racist. Frank, stop. He's being so vocal right now. It's like really grumbling at me. Oh, grumble guts. What else do I need to take over there? Bowls. Cauldrons. Kitchen's basically empty now. Pop that over there for a minute, and I can actually start taking some shelves over as well. And if you need some protein, there is a lot of bush meat currently available.
Nice.
The annoying part of this is going to be moving the ceramic vessels over. Unless we have extra vessels.
I've got 2 extra vessels here.
Okay. We could use them then. That might make that a bit easier, because we could place the vessels in there. And
I don't know if you can pick the vessels up with their content intact. I don't know if you just pick them up or if it empties them as you pick them up. I genuinely don't know.
I would imagine it must empty them, surely. Like, I'm going to try this one. Yeah, it empties their contents.
Oh, that's a shame. That would have been good, wouldn't it?
So I might need a hand just transferring some of this.
Yeah, let me just empty my inventory and I'll come and help. I've put the 2 extra vessels in the crate in there.
Thank you. How do we make shelves?
Planks in a row, I think, or sticks in a row. I can't remember now. Ow, I just got shot.
Oh yeah, that's easy enough. That's actually ridiculously easy.
Yeah, they're not expensive shelves. I think is it a row on the top and a row on the bottom?
Yeah, it's like
I can't remember.
two oh, how do I say it? It's 4 blocks total. 2 at top, 2 at bottom.
Okay, so we're just moving everything in these vessels.
Yeah. but the one vessel and the grain one was, the stuff was on the floor. I don't know if you spotted it as you came in.
Oh yeah, I got it. Alright. I've got the meat vessel, I'll take that over.
And I just need to move this chest.
Oh, if I don't die on the way over. You nearly got me.
That land, yeah.
There's a spare vessel. Where do you want the meat one?
Heck. Okay, so, well, we now have 3 vessels there, look. So, let's do meat as closest to the fire, I guess, on the right. Basically, the idea is we want to do, like, 1 vessel for each thing, I guess.
These meats are spoiling that are in that vessel now.
Okay.
Because we need to build a cellar first, don't we?
I think it's still very slow perish speed in here because of it's in a enclosed space. But it'd be easy enough for me to create a okay. Could have like a hole downwards here to the cellar, or next to the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. We're definitely going to want cold storage, for sure.
Okay.
Unless we just keep the mountain as cold storage for now.
Easily done. Alright, I've got it.
Yeah.
Might need your shovel though.
I haven't got a shovel, it broke.
Oh, good.
I can go and make a shovel.
Was that
No,
the
I've
shovel
got the
you made for me?
pickaxe. Oh, there you go. It was, yes. I dropped the pickaxe at your feet. Oh, it's over there.
Thank you.
I just have to knock the dirt out with your fists. Got 39 ladders in there as well.
Yeah, just my thinking.
Want a trapdoor? There's a spare one up the top.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm gonna get shot. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, my thinking is I can just turn, like, literally just have, like, another space almost the size of the kitchen in here and just turn that into a cellar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a shovel would be a good idea.
Okay. Let me see if I can get back to you without dying.
If I had a stick on me, I'd make one out of stone.
Yeah, trapdoor's on.
Nice. We go one
Hello.
more square. Hello. We go one more square down.
I mean, honestly, I would keep going.
Yeah?
Go down a rock and build it in rock.
Well, we could encase it with rock anyway.
Could do that. Just
Place
thinking,
it ourselves.
I think the lower you go, the better the storage is. I'm not sure if that's true or not. If I'm thinking of another game.
Let's have a look. Cellar. Let's see. Any fully enclosed space is considered a cellar and will have a low, consistent year-round temperature. The most simple cellar consists of a hole with a container in it that's covered up with soil. More elaborate versions are 7 by 7 by 7 blocks in size with a door.
Fair enough.
Want to reach the lowest possible food perish speeds, build cellar walls from soil, brick, or stone materials. So,
Fair enough.
literally
Depth
any
doesn't
enclosed
matter.
space. Yeah.
Fair enough. I didn't know. I know something. I can't remember what game it is where depth matters. Is it RimWorld I'm thinking of? Might be RimWorld.
Possibly. We'll just build like a nice little space in here. Change the dirt for cobblestone.
Ow, he got me, the bastard.
Bastard. Sean Bean coming out.
Anyone concentrate me in that bastard.
Probably need to change our language now. I do actually want to monetize this VOD if I can.
No.
What did you just give him? Did he have a little bit of Pringle? Pringle for Frank. Ooh, I would love a coffee, my love. That would be brilliant. Thank you so much. Chat, I'm being pampered today. I've been
Same
brought
order
lunch.
as yesterday, please, Leash.
Ashton, same order as yesterday, please. I've been brought lunch. I've got a coffee on the way. Very pampered. Oh, is that right? Now that Mum's gone and she's fed you and she's done with her food, you're gonna come to me? Yeah, I see how it is, Frank. Weren't interested all of 5 minutes ago. You're a little turncoat, aren't you?
Jealousy isn't very becoming of you.
Neither is gluttony, and yet Frank seems to have that in abundance.
He's a walking, talking seven deadly sins, that one, isn't he? So.
Yeah, he is.
Ted's just giving me a kiss with his meaty breath.
Oh, dude, I tell you, Frank's breath is something. Let me tell you, we had him on like this weight management food to start with, and his breath wasn't too bad. But because now he's not on weight management anymore, and he's lost a significant amount, we've had to put him on something else. And Frenchies are notoriously difficult to find something that keeps their stomach settled. They don't get like massive skin problems, etc., because diet is a massive part of that. So we ended up putting him on this like local stuff that was salmon based, because grain fed chickens can often result in those issues with skin stuff. And yeah, it was deadly, and we've switched him to lamb and potato now, which is just as bad, to be honest. His breath just stinks. Almost as bad as his arse. I was told by a friend that bulldogs are incredibly farty dogs as breeds, and I believed him, but I didn't quite understand the scale until we got Frank.
The gaseous entities, aren't they?
He is one farty boy, let me tell you.
You should collect it all up and then use it to power like a Zeppelin or something.
Oh, dude, he'd power a bloody city, this dog. He's
Put it in your car as biofuel.
yeah, he does clear the room, yeah. So how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one. This would be the last one. I think. Need to go one more block and then, yeah, and then fill this with stone. Here we go. So he has secondhand gluten intolerance. No. It's just grain products in general are like renowned for causing like skin problems with dogs. To the point where like a lot of dog foods are labeled grain free. The difficult part of that is that they could feed the chicken on grain. So if you end up getting chicken based foods, you're inadvertently like, even though this is grain free, they're still getting some of those nutrients and causing skin problems. So to be safe, we just put him on like salmon and lamb based stuff. It's not cheap either, honestly. This dog's pampered, let me tell you.
Be back in a second, mate.
Okay. But that's what we do for our animals, isn't it? We give them the best possible situation we can. I think I'll be done with this by the time I get that shovel. Almost finished. Dog eating rich while duck eating ketchup sandwiches. We do spend quite a bit on his food, but it's worth it because he has like so few issues with like his skin since we got him on it. He doesn't have like loads of dandruff in his fur or anything either. It was worth it, but it is a bit pricey. Wait, he's British, isn't it? So no flavor allowed, butter sandwiches. Oh dear. He's British, isn't it? Oh, I'm out of cobblestone. There we go. And then we've just got the floor to do. Will you dare take the piss out of a butter sandwich? You know what's better than a butter sandwich is a crisp sandwich. All right, crisps, butter, sauce. Yum. It's a shitty quality snack, but it's great. It's just great. Butter and sugar or nothing. Butter and sugar. I've never had a butter sandwich. Sorry, chat, just taking a bite of my lunch. Okay. Where is it that I keep going wrong with? Oh, it's clay in the middle, that's it. I'm missing clay. I don't add sauce to my crisp sandwich. Raw dog it. Please never say, in the context of a crisp sandwich, please never say that again.
Or in any context, really, to be honest.
Yeah, I never want you to say the words raw dog it ever again, Melon.
Just shelve
Okay?
that completely, thank you.
Never again. Crisps and gravy sandwich, crisps and curry sauce. No, so it'd be like crisps with like ketchup or something like that. There was actually a store in London that was like a crisp sandwich shop, London. It was renowned for doing crisps with like different like condiments and stuff, and it was just like that was their whole thing. It's just known for being like a really what's the word I'm looking for? Like a really sort of like just shitty easy snack when you get him from school when you're a kid, right?
Kid.
Or when you grow up. Can't wait for the comments on this YouTube VOD about us eating like we're still in World War II and all of that. Oh,
yeah. At least I put my bar back.
Sorry. I just hurt
You haven't got any
myself.
tongs either.
No,
You set fire to yourself.
I did it by mistake. Didn't mean to.
Where's it gone?
It's on the ground here.
Oh, hang on. I got tongs. I'll pick it up. Hang on.
By accident.
At least they can't complain that we don't season our crisp sandwiches, because mine have got salt and vinegar on them every time. So.
I'm just rage basing my American viewers at this point.
Gonna go make some tea in the microwave.
I think I'm pretty much done in here. I've just got the floor to do. Need some more cobble for it, I think. Do we have any clay laying about?
No, I've used it all. I'm making a shovel now, so I can go get some more.
Well, I saw you had one clay in your chest.
Yeah, no, I've used it all to make fire bricks.
Oh, really? I thought there was one blue clay last time I was looking in it.
Maybe there is.
Right,
I don't know.
the right hand.
I'd look now, but I'm in the middle of forging a thing. I don't want to.
Okay. As soon as I get, like, because that one might be enough. We'll see. I'm guessing I'll probably need something along the lines of maybe like 30 cobblestone. Crisps on a sandwich are pretty good, honestly. Exactly. Sometimes you can really just enhance a basic sandwich with a few crisps, you know? Oh, I actually found quartz underneath our cellar. You don't want this, do you, before I go covering it up?
What's that?
Quartz.
No, it's fine. Our other one that failed has got a quartz vein running through it. So.
I was right about the ketchup sandwich. Yeah, if you get like some crisps, man, and put some ketchup in there, like, great sandwich. Like Pringles and ketchup. Little bit of ham in there, you know. It's by no means a nutritious meal, but it's an easy meal, you know.
We're British. We don't need nutrients. We just have a stiff upper lip.
We don't need nutrients.
Our entire existence is based on spite. So, yeah.
I used to put ketchup chips on a hot dog bun and call it a meal. To be fair, Lucy, your food habits were not the best before you moved out here. Oh, I'm not sure.
They're even worse now.
It's fine, okay. One thing we have here is pizza Getty, which you can probably guess what it is. That sounds great. Ah, yes, the baked bean pizza. Yeah, listen, I still stand by it. Baked bean pizza was incredible when I was a kid. Hey, it's better than a moldy cucumber. You are not lying, dude. I'm gonna throw Lucy under the bus now. I had to, when Luce moved out here, Grand, I actually had to explain what a use by date was. Once, you know, like, you have like, once opened, use within X amount of days. Lucy had no idea that existed. And I don't know how she survived this long, honestly. Be careful, she's within range. Frankie, stop it. You're not having any. Is this different than a best before date? Yeah, so I suppose what I'm saying, like, she knew what use bys, best befores, all of that. But, you know when you open something, and then that changes, right? It's like, oh, once it's unsealed, you know, you gotta use it within, like, X amount of days. Luce just had no idea about that. I can't remember what it was. It was milk. You opened the milk and then we're like, yeah, but it's fine until like a month later. It's like, no, babe, that's not how this works. Oh, you died.
Yeah, my game lagged and then I was on the floor.
Oh.
And now I'm in the sky. Okay. Oh no, I definitely didn't just use the admin controls.
Is that actually listed on your food there? We just kind of keep that in our heads? Yeah, no, it's on our food here. For certain items, depends. Like, for example, if you open a pack of bacon, right? It will just say like, oh, once opened, used within 5 days. Fine until it plops into your cuppa. God, even just typing that makes you feel sick. There's nothing worse than milk that's gone off. It was chorizo, that was it. Yeah, we opened chorizo. And yeah, you had no idea it had to be used within X amount of time. Yeah, you've had a little bit of Pringle. Now stop bothering me, Frank. Little scavenger. Little scavenger.
It's got a taste for it now. It's like blood. It's going to be one begging for it. You know what they say, once you pop, you can't stop.
Okay. So what do we need? Clay to make more cobble?
Yeah, I'm just whipping up some tools and then I will go and get
how
some
do
clay.
How do we do ovens? Do we need more clay for that?
Fire bricks. I'm making fire bricks now. They're baking.
Don't worry, I'll go get some of the clay if you give me a shovel.
Yeah, let me just finish forging this and I'll drop the shovel. Oh, fudge.
I love how we're basically discovering here that Wilhelm also doesn't know about use once opened, used by. It appears you're not alone, Lucy. And the best part is this person's also from Canada. Maybe no, you do. You do have them in Canada because Gran's from Canada, and he's saying you do. You're just equally stupid. Sorry. Oh dear.
The shovel is at your feet, sir.
Thank you.
Now it's at my feet because I walked over it again. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just very quickly attaching a thumbnail to tonight's VOD, and then it'll be good to go.
I don't mind going and grabbing the clay. I know where it is. You would rather.
It's up to you. Seems like you've got your hands full with.
Sorry, I'm going. I'm already on my way.
Okay.
I've grown impatient.
That 2 seconds was too long.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What am I doing then? If I'm not doing that. I love how, dude, I love how you're, like, Wilhelm's going as far as to actually grab a jar of pasta sauce to check the back of the label right now. Like, this is
Started
so
an
great.
international incident.
I love this. I was elected to lead, not to read. Hang on, I need to get, like, I feel like I need to get an example of this. Once open, used by...
Once I've been used within usually. Oh, don't know.
Example. Use within, yeah. Trying to find a decent example because there's no real, like, decent pictures. Here we go. Right, so we can put this to rest. This is what it looks like. So when you have like a jar up, you have once opened, refrigerate and consume within 5 days. Right? So it's different to a use by, it's different to a best before, because you can see here next to it, look, it says best before and C lid. It is specifically, once opened, needs to be used within X amount of time. We have that on most products here that are likely to go off if once unsealed. If not all products, honestly. I don't know.
Well, sometimes they say use before, best before, just to clarify that you can open them and leave them, but yeah.
Yeah. Brother, you did not pull a pickle that says consume in 5 days. Come on, worst example ever. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just to show what the bloody thing is. Don't come at me because you're because you're angry that someone else doesn't know what a bloody use within date is. All right. I'm catching strays here, Grand. I'm trying to help you. Ungrateful swine.
Love the fact you basically created an international incident. This is going to go to the floor of the UN next.
Best before is a guideline like bread and used by is risky stuff like chicken. No. You've misunderstood, Jim. We know, yeah, we already know that. God, I feel like we're just going in circles. I'm not even sure what we're arguing about anymore. Oh god, this is hilarious. You are, but what am I? Yes. Yeah, it just defeats the whole argument now because no shot is a pickle bad within 5 days of opening. Now it's all just meaningless. Okay, well, I'm sorry I tried to help. Shove it up your ass, Grand. All right. You could win your own arguments next time without Streamer Man. Oh dear. Oh, that was funny.
Let's just set up some chatter counselling next for this.
Basically. Well, we're basically this is literally just a litmus test for who actually reads things. Who among you knows how to read?
Chatters not being able to read would explain a lot of chat, to be fair. So,
things that I can't say, but you can. Let's be honest here. EU equals civilized. America equals not. Listen, I'm not even starting there, mate. As a person whose majority of the audience is US, I don't think sharing my thoughts would be in my best interest. Okay, that one's not sealed. We've got flax porridge with berries, so this is grain product.
There's 832 clay in the crate for you.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. It's not a reading issue, it's inconsistent in Canada. Hell, we even label fish as a different species legally. No, it's all good. I know, I am, but to clarify, I am just fucking with you. Like, it was just funny because Luce didn't know that I existed, and it was important because it was a meat product, and I am sharing that experience. I was in one of the crates outside. Sorry.
No, yeah, the one upstairs, the big crate, the bulk crate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think if I do one more... That should be plenty. 32. I reckon that'll...
Well, I'm a fucking idiot.
Are you? Why?
I made fire clay bricks instead of just fire clay. I need fire clay to make the ovens, not fire clay bricks.
Ripperonis.
Guess I'm gonna need to cook more slate then.
Need to make some glass as well. I keep forgetting about that.
There's 12 in your thingy,
Oh, okay. My thingy.
in your chest.
So there we go. All done. So right, cellar is now ready. Although, like we say, we might not even need it in the end, really. But I suppose what we can do is we can put a bunch of like extra overflow stuff down there.
Yeah.
So we can have like the kegs up top, like we said. We've got extra shelves up here, the fruit press, and then like we can put all of the berry-related products up there potentially. Vegetables and meat close to the ovens, and then everything else goes down in the cellar. I'm an American and I agree with that. I mean, it's not a conversation I'll get into, but let's just say I much prefer it here right now. What's up, Frankie? Am I eating again? I'm sorry. I'm still finishing off the Pringles. You have had one, though.
Did you have a whole Pringle?
Yeah, a little bit. You don't have a whole Pringle, no. You have to give it to him in little bits because he doesn't chew.
Is all food in the tavern now, is it?
I'm in the process of moving it all over. Getting there.
Anything I can eat?
Yeah, bread in here, and the far left vessel. There's this one here is unsealed, with 2 servings left, as well.
Oh, imitating life. I'll just eat lots of bread.
There's a pie. There's bushmeat. All of this can be eaten. Basically, anything that's unsealed, and anything that's in the vessels is fine to eat. Go off killing some bears at some point. You need to make a new set of this armor because it's been trashed during that temporal storm. Eight copper arrows. But you can pick up old arrows, can't you? I think. I suppose you don't know, do you? Because you haven't really been messing with them all that much.
No.
We have so much rye grain, honestly, it's unreal. getting dark again. Okay, these two are going to be vegetables. Eggs in the protein chest. Honeycomb can just go up here because this is going to... Once we have enough... I guess I can't put it in there. Going in the juicer. Need mashed honey, some honeycomb. It's a nuclear waterfowl. Hello, Josh. How's it going, bud? Sleepy. It's going well, both in Vintage Story and IRL. Good.
It's only 7 o'clock. We'll be up. I suppose we can.
Yeah, all good here, mate. No problem. We built a tavern today. I'm just transferring much of our inventory from the one building to the other. Rate this vessel. Hang on. Oh, we're sleeping, are we?
Can do. I'm just waiting on stuff to cook over there, so sleeping's not the worst thing for me.
You want to give me a hand moving all this stuff over, and then we can go do some hunting, or maybe look for some iron. Just want to finish moving over all of the stuff out of the vessels.
Just go and check on this stuff. Clear my inventory.
But it's still in production right now. We're still building it, but so far this is our tavern. We need to get some more animal fat to do more oil lanterns. But we're basically turning this into our little tavern space. We're gonna have another oven there under the stairs, and then up on the little mezzanine here is where we'll have our, like, we've got our fruit press here. No, maybe this is where we'll put, like, finished meals, maybe? I don't know. We've got extra storage. And then down here, we have our cellar. I'm thinking we can put, like, rows of kegs or, like, extra food. Yeah, it's all going quite nicely. So we're just moving things over at the moment.
Where do you want the parsnips and the carrots?
So the center two vessels are going to be vegetables. You'll see I've put carrots in the right one. How many parsnips we got? They're gonna fit in there.
That's all the parsnips.
Okay, excellent. That works nicely then. Thank you, love.
I've got 2 more vessels as well. I'll put them in the crate. There's no space in the crate. I suppose they can go downstairs, can't they?
Yeah, they can go in the cellar. Or under the shelves up top, but one of the two. Oh, nice, you got all of the stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get the shelves out of here as well. So all that really leaves then, now, is to try and clear the cellar at the original place.
I haven't even been down in that cellar. What's in there?
Nothing, well, I mean, a few barrels, basically, but some of them are filled with wine, and a couple of them are like half filled with juice. So yeah, we just need to. We can use buckets to move the juice. I think.
Was that
the
like
wine?
four portions per bucket or something? Oh.
But yeah, I think we're better off just sort of drinking our way through the wine. To be honest.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be fine there. We know it's there. We're not going to let it go off, are we?
No. Well, it's a quick little. Like we can always just use it if we're up here and need, you know.
I yearn for the quern. Let's go.
So, do we think we're agreed that the top up here, we're going to use that for ale and stuff? Makes sense to me just to have the kegs up here with the fruit press, I think. So I'm going to do that. Put the barrels up here. Let's see about using this glass then, shall we? If it were going to be in the middle, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice big window. Winter lovely. It's very modern with a window that size. I'm loving the.
Might not work.
Right.
I'm just seeing how it all fits.
Well, I can make more glass, so don't panic about that. I need to make the fire clay bricks to be able to build the bloomeries to smelt the quartz.
Yeah.
I'm just working through that at the minute, but I can make loads more glass.
Oh, you know what we could do? Oh man, I wonder if that's something we can do.
What's that?
So, I'm wondering. Oh no, because it needs to be a sealed space, doesn't it? What I was gonna do is potentially make like almost like a port in the wall that I could put things on the windowsill that were ready to be eaten. You could just swing by and grab them. But that actually works quite nicely how we've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would ruin the what's it called? Three blocks
Symmetry?
from the edge, and the other two is 2 blocks from the edge.
No, it's not. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, it's 3 on this side and 4 on that side, but it's because inside it looks different. I think.
It's perfectly symmetrical.
It is on the inside, but when you come outside, there's an extra block. Because of the corners, right? This is 4 outside. But that's fine. It doesn't need to...
Don't care what it looks like inside, do we?
Oh no, inside is where it looks right. It's 1, 2, 3, window, 1, 2, 3. Outside, you're adding an extra because you've got the corner block. Fine, it works. It's good.
I'll make some more glass so you can add some more windows on this side then. Although this side might be tricky because your ovens, you might only be able to have one.
I'll probably just have the one, yeah. And then I can do.
Well, on
like
that side, I can make a
do
chimney, like an actual chimney piece. You could always put a chimney up there instead of a window.
Yeah. What would a chimney do?
Nothing. It's just aesthetic, but it would, yeah.
But it would look pretty.
It would look birdie, and it would make sense because you got an oven there. It just disappeared into the floor, like bang.
Something I'm doing often, disappearing into the floor.
Well, you know. Oh, the flax is dying now.
Oh well. It was bound to happen at some point, wasn't it?
Dead flax. Oh yeah, well, it's all dying.
It's fine, I'm a derp, carry on. No, it's all good, it's all good. Right, I have an extra vessel. Can go downstairs. Excellent. Okay. It's good. This is good. Just need that oven, and then I think I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, just waiting for some clay, and I'll be with you. I've just picked up 25 flax seeds. That'll be helpful.
Oh, didn't Jim tell me to... I don't know if he wanted me to remove the hide when it was soaked. Can you say once all the lime water was gone or something? I can't remember what he told me.
No idea. But check that thing that you posted if you can find it.
Yeah, there are soaked hides. To bring them out, then scrape them, yeah, then put them in the... There we go. Done. Did it. Did the thing that Jim told me to do. I didn't forget. Okay. Well, I am now ready to go and do some hunting.
Wonderful.
I guess I'll bring these bone arrows as well, just as like extra.
Probably a good idea.
So we need to get rid of them, don't we? So I might as well stock up. I've got 8 copper arrows, 16 bone arrows. Need to make ourselves some new body armor with bear hide.
I'll make some copper or stuff rather than using the hides if you want later. I mean, now's probably a good idea to use the hides because you haven't got any armor, but later on I can make some copper stuff.
Just random chickens running around out here. That's the next thing, is culling off the chickens, probably. Picking which ones we want to...
Ruthlessly murder.
Yeah, basically. So I noticed that like some of them say like, ow, so like generation 1, and then the others don't say anything. But imagine it's generation 1 of the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the fresh spawns.
So we want Hello Rooster of generation 0. These are all generation 1. There's one in here somewhere that's generation 0. This one.
Just murdering their parents right in front of them.
Basically.
Good.
They shall learn their place. This is how I'm pretty sure this is how the plot of Chicken Run starts, by the way.
We'll soon discover who does and doesn't like gravy. Coming for you, Babs.
Thank you, Lolo. The good news is, I think we now have enough chicken to make a chicken pie.
Oh! I'll start whipping up some gravy.
3 fertile eggs. We may want to give them some food now that I've culled off the other ones.
Do we have a rooster now, or have we got...
Yeah, no, we still have a rooster.
Okay.
I made sure we have one, yeah. Was being careful. Where are the feathers going? Oh, we're in Jim's chest out there, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, yeah. Might have to build him a shed at some point. They will have a shed.
Jim's shed. I love that. Which is you've got a forge, I've got a tavern, and Jim gets a shed.
Well, gardeners have sheds.
Take him outside so you can sleep with the dogs.
Well, we need to build a housing block at some point as well, don't we, for sleeping in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's where he wants to be fair. Yeah, to be fair. Jim does have a shed. You are correct. Right, I need, to be honest, it sounds silly, but I need a little bit more chicken to finish the pie, so I'm gonna kill one of these ones outside. So
Wild chicken pie.
try this bow. Yeah, that works.
The bow kills a chicken, who knew?
Oh, I didn't even get any meat off that one. It's bollocks.
I hope not, I'm not eating that.
Got off. Probably shouldn't use my copper arrows, but that's alright. That one didn't break. Excuse you. Okay, well, I've killed the rooster now, so...
Got your oven.
Thank you.
Put it in for you.
Cheers.
Whirlpool installations.
Oh, installation as well.
Yeah.
Do you take my old one away for me?
Do you not want the other one?
No, I'm just... You know.
No, that's alright, I don't mind. I can get scrap value for it. I'll weigh it in.
Excellent work, sir. Thank
This
you.
looks proper, this does. You stood back and looked at this for a second and realised just how proper this looks.
I told you, look. I told you. I know
Press,
what I'm
press,
doing.
press F4, not F4, just F4. Get rid of your HUD and it looks...
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, look at that. This really is a vintage story, isn't it? Really is the stories we made vintagely along the way.
You get, tell you what, do you want to, go ahead and make or get a bucket of water for me, maybe? We can make a pie base.
Have you got a bucket?
Yeah, in this crate here. In the crate.
I've got 2 buckets there. I can get 2 buckets of water. There you go.
And then I'll make us some pie.
I've drowned myself.
You're literally...
This is extreme.
You're
How do I get rid of it?
What have you done?
I don't know how to get rid of a water source.
You're 2 steps out the door. What have you done?
Hang on, let me get rid of some of the water.
Look at this. What? How did you manage that?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
You've literally stepped 2 steps out the door and flooded my new tavern.
I don't know how to stop it. Have you got any mud you can put in its place?
Oh, hello, Retinari. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Everything is perfectly under control here, as you can see.
Okay, it's gone. Let me go get the water back.
Nothing to see here. Welcome in, raiders.
I'm putting it in the chest, and I'm not touching it again.
Thank you. Oh dear.
I didn't
What
panic.
do you like?
I didn't panic. I didn't.
You did a bit.
I didn't panic. There was no panic. You panicked.
Right, let's put that in there. We're just making a nice chicken pie.
Guess I'm gonna have
Or
to take
2.
good in a crisis off of my CV, aren't I?
Yeah, probably. What have you been up to today, sir? Have you been trying out more of the recent update on Zomboid? Is this the release candidate or stable? So this is stable. We're learning stable before we do anything else. Can I put egg in a pie?
Yeah.
This item cannot be added to pies. That makes sense.
No.
That's
Unacceptable.
fine. I'll make a veggie pie. What would you maybe carrots? Mushrooms? Mushrooms.
Mushroom pie.
Didn't that say we couldn't add that to pie before?
I don't know.
You can't add this to pie. Why? It's a mushroom.
Why
People
no
love mushroom
pie?
pies.
I cry because no pie.
Right, we're having 2 pies, a chicken and a carrot pie. I feel like significantly less people have a carrot pie over a mushroom pie, you know?
You'll question the wisdom of the devs.
Some Weeble and Bob dialogue going on in this stream. I don't know who Weeble and Bob are, but it's probably accurate, honestly.
Just if we just start saying to me to you, we can be
Probably.
the Knuckle Brothers.
You've been slamming mods into Boyd like the new throwing mod? Ooh, throwing mod, huh?
Oh,
Interesting.
FUD.
Was the Firebot mod worthwhile? How do you feel about it?
You gonna cook these pies, or is that where you're going to get wood?
Yeah, getting wood.
We should have the wood. We should build a wood store outside, shouldn't we?
Would kind of be cool, yeah. Or, I mean, yeah, there's not really a place for it here. I mean, here, next to the chest, maybe.
Very Could you knock that stone out underneath the ovens and store the wood underneath the oven?
Possibly.
Because
It's a
the oven
little
will be
bit-
attached to the block behind it. Or knock that one out under the stairs there and...
Hang on. I'm having thoughts.
dangerous.
I know. You know what? We could just pile up little pile. Nah, doesn't look right.
No. Play outside the back door, I guess.
Yeah.
Wood pile.
I feel like, well, you know what? We're being dumb. There's a whole fucking cellar underneath us.
Yeah, but you have to keep going up and down to get wood, and you know that works most of the time. But let that one sink in for a minute while I go and do something else.
Sorry, it's loud here. Which mod did you ask about? The throwing mod. Like, is it worthwhile? Would you say it was good, or? I'm actually doing a mods video here soon. I think it's gonna be my next Zomboid vid after this one about the update that's just been. I've got a pretty substantial list already, but if I moved where the entrance to the cellar was, I could put the wood pile there.
Yeah.
Like I could put the cellar entrance in front of the oven, or like over here. This would be a fine place for a wood pile. Also, you can always put some outside as well. Like have like a bigger one outside.
Yeah, I was thinking I could use them beams that I've got to make like a little roofed shed.
Needs balancing, but it's really well done. Nice. Good. I'm going to be trying Extinction at some point soon. A new difficulty. Although from your description, it sounds like at the moment it's more annoying than actually difficult. You gotta say berry changes in the upcoming version are brutal for cold climate starts. Fishing saved my butt there. So have they actually made it so that like some are poisonous or what? Since the new updates, I keep spawning into houses with alarms going off. Yeah, I remember you saying that. It was really weird. It's just night sprinters and day slow shamblers, not exactly exciting. Yeah, I feel like they've definitely... I suppose, though, now that I know that, I could just play Extinction and turn that off, couldn't I? Like, because we know now that that's a problem, we could just turn that off. Like, make that a small adjustment before I jump in.
You burnt your pies, mate.
Oh, fiddlesticks. I was busy talking to... Bollocks. Well, to be fair, even when they're burned, they can still be eaten, I think. Yeah, it's still good. They're alright. They're just a bit on the...
They're a bit done. They're well fired again. The Scottish will love them.
Yeah, innit? Like, a whole slice still feeds you for over half the bar, so...
I haven't got
Oh,
a
hello.
knife with me.
Oh, do you want me to cut you a slice?
Please.
Yeah. Just throw the remainder up on the shelf on the right. I'm gonna remove this pot. Put it up there. Just playing Extinction without the night setting feels appropriate that way. Gotcha. Keep that in mind, thank you. They changed how you can move them. They also have traits now that affect their growth, production, etc. So you have to plant them now like fruit trees with cuttings. Interesting. So I guess making wine won't be quite as easy now. Interesting. How long have we been recording for? Okay, I think we're gonna go for like another 10 or 20 minutes, chat, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a bit of a midstream break, I think. Because I've got a video draft to review. So what we'll probably do is take like a 10-15 minute break before we stream the next game, where I watch that draft before we move on. We've got some bread dough, fresh for a couple of days, 12 days fresh, okay. Do we sleep through the night?
Oh yeah, there's a shoesty boy out here trying to kill me.
Run!
There's another one. Still only 6:30 in game though.
Well, let's do a big sleep, and then we'll see what time is left when we wake up. We can just eat some food or whatever before we go. Prep a little bit.
Gum. You're going hunting, are we?
It's Dursa. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Food like barely went down overnight, actually. I'm pretty good on protein. I need to get some more vegetables and grains in me now.
Yeah, fruit and veg is where I'm lacking at the minute, but I'll be alright.
Get yourself a bunch of wine.
I haven't got a bowl.
They're in the tavern. I need one as well, so I can grab another one while I'm there.
Doggy.
Portals everywhere out here. Oi, there's one in me tavern!
No!
Get
We need
out!
more light in the tavern, don't we?
Yeah, we need to get more animal fat for oil lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 2 bowls is what we need. Actually, we have extras here, so I'll bring back 3 for the house. And I'm gonna get myself some... What do you need? Fruit and...
Fruit and veg.
Okay, well, I'll get you a portion of stew, shall I?
Yes, once again, art imitating life, rather. Plenty of grain and protein, but no fruit and vegetables.
Right, and then you can keep the bowl afterwards, I guess.
Bowl.
I'm actually gonna need a new weapon. Mine is busted. Or it's about to be. You go, sir.
Dankeschön. So you need a new weapon?
Yeah. Sadly.
There you go.
And if you need... oh, thank you. If you need fruits, just giving you mine so you can see it's almost done. Ooh, we're up to a tin bronze felt.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need more fruit before you have the stew, just take some wine in that extra bowl there from the back and sink a few portions of it. You get fruit build up quite fast from that. It's just really just like a few portions will get a lot of fruit in your diet. Okay, so I think that is probably where I should wrap up here, actually, for today, or at least for this VOD. Maybe we'll do another one some point soon. Those of you watching this on the YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. As always, there will be a link in the description to the Twitch channel where you can come and watch these live. Yeah, otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.